Now live using Streamlabs mobile. I am now live using Streamlabs mobile with only 59 subscribers. So I've got around the 1,000 subscribers thing. So I'm now going to make my way. Testing. My first ever YouTube stream. Well, there's a couple of viewers. I've just figured out how to stream on my tablet because my mobile isn't working. And this is the garden outside. There's building work going on, but nice view I have out my flat. Obviously I'm just about to leave it soon to go to Speaker's Corner. It's interesting you tuned in, that's good. So it's working, so I've got round the YouTube 1,000 that you can't subscribe, that you can't stream without 1,000 subscribers because I'm using the Streamlabs app and I've got round that. So that's the clever number 7. Yes, this isn't my place. These are some other people who live got some other tenants downstairs, but then building work going on there. This is in Amersham Old Town. See, it's a lovely day. This is south facing. What's good about it? Guess it's a nice view to streaming this, interestingly. It's now 12:58. So I've just got to have a quick shower and all that, and then I'll leave. I'm not sure if I can see the stream. Oh, hang on, let me just, oh yeah, because they've got the feedback, obviously. Because obviously there's my laptop. My place is a bit of a mess. Hang on, let me just put mute. I live in a one-bedroom flat, basically, and it's in a small block in Amersham. Obviously, it's right on the edge of the country. Well, it says one viewer now. Although basically, what I did is I've got another YouTube account, you know, like a backup one on a backup Gmail, and I subscribed to this one, and then obviously I was logged in another web browser. Obviously I'm fairly good with computers, you know, because I studied computer science. But basically, yes, this is the communal garden of the downstairs, and then there's another sort of shared garden over there. This is basically fields, although at the moment, this HS2 nonsense, there's a waterworks next to this block. This is Amersham in Buckinghamshire. Basically, it's like the bottom of a valley. You can see it's hills up there. Yes, I suppose it's rather a nice view for the first ever live stream. Well, that's interesting because it now says that the other user, obviously the account I was just checking the stream on, is disconnected. But it's good that did the notification appear then? I can see your chat on the screen now. That's good. So I got that set up properly. But basically, yes, because obviously YouTube by default, you can't subscribe with so you can't live stream with less than 1,000. Then you use the Streamlabs thing. But so far, this is working so far so good, and it's all going through my dongle. I think. Hang on, let me just check the Wi-Fi. Is it? Well, even then, it'll be on my you know, my land-based Wi-Fi, but it's actually working over my dongle. I've got a data dongle there. At the moment my smartphone is broken, so I've got this crappy old Nokia, but then I got the SIM card out and then into this dongle, which I bought recently. At the stop that until I get a new mobile. But this is my place, you know, it's a bit of a up and down at the moment. Well, you know, that's all the washing I did earlier. I'm trying to get this place tidy. There's all these bits and bobs everywhere. Well, so that's worked out quite well, really. It's 1:01 PM. Interesting time. Well, it's good, the audio's good, and I'm very glad I put that chat thing there. I was just putting that there to see I never really used this app until now. I read about this recently, but then when I heard about this limit of the 1,000 subscribers, then I thought, well, seeing as Speaker's Corner is going to start up again, and just generally, you know, life will get back to normal, and, you know, if I'm out with friends or something and want to record something, you know, if I'm just out with local friends going to a concert or something. Although obviously a lot of events are cancelled, but yes, so I like living here, you know, it's south facing, and you've got basically over there is like some fields, and then behind that you've got like a sort of bypass. So it's like on the sort of the edge of the town, really. Basically beyond there it's like hills and woods, and then if you sort of go behind me the other side, then you've got like sort of old See that sort of older cottages and barns over there? You can see in the distance. This is the region of Amersham Old Town. It's like an old... If I had time, I'd say perhaps go outside and I walk down the high street. But now that I can do this, then I'll do some more. But basically, I'm in Amersham Old Town. It's like a sort of old medieval market town, and then sort of up the hill, basically sort of over there, and then to the right. Then you go up to the new town, and then you got the train station. I'm down in the valley. Basically, here I'm about, I don't know, maybe 200 feet above sea level, and then not that hill over there, the other way. Basically, behind me, you would go up the hill to the station, maybe about 500 feet, and then I get on the train and then go from there. As you can hear all this building work, this has been going on for ages and ages, and obviously now it's being hot weather, and I'll show you the temperature in here, because it's a modern building, as you can see. This block's only 5 years old. Yes, you know, it's a nice place, it's a nice block, it's a very nice area. This is basically where I grew up, or in the same area. This town I went to school in, which is very strange, because I was off at this place, and then I ended up moving back here. What's I going to do now? Oh yes, that was it. I was going to show you the temperature, wasn't I? That was it, yeah. Although that's quite cool, you know, it's only 1 PM, you know, by 4 PM that can get up to like 30, so I've got to get some air conditioning for this place. But yes, I got a computer science degree. So obviously I'm fairly good with technology, but the problem at the moment is these family issues, you know, and stuff like that. Then I haven't got round to replacing my phone, which is obviously there. I've got this old Nokia thing, but this dongle's working quite well as a stopgap, so, because I'm basically using a, can I show you on the computer? It's basically one of those, but, you know, so far this and that are working well, so the main thing I'm happy with is the fact that this app is working, so I can bypass the limit of the 1,000 subscribers, which you can only do, if you're in the YouTube app, obviously, then that limit will apply, but obviously this is Streamlabs. So I would like to look further underneath how exactly they work, but so far so good. I've not actually had any hiccups, which has actually been unusual for me, because a lot of the time recently I'll sort of do things and then you get all these technical hiccups, but so far so good. Well, I'll just show you, like, I better not be too much longer, you know, because I'm not going to want to get a move on down to town, but basically I've sort of been cleaning up the bedroom. I've got this, my parents' old double mattress, and I've got to get a new base for it. I'll just show you the view out this window. So as you can see, I'm on the corner, so like the sun comes in there, then in the evening the sun comes through here, so like out there's like another garden and another block, and then you got like sort of see in the distance you got like old barns. They were basically, I think originally they would have been farm buildings, and then they were then made into a barn conversion. But yes, you know, very English. I don't know, it looks nice in the sun, doesn't it? Look how brown the grass is. You got some like flowers down there, and then there's like a car park over there. Perhaps I might be able to open this window and you'll see. Shit. Oh, that's lucky. So far so good. At least it's, you know, the data's holding, but I'll just see if I can get a view out there anyway, just to see what it looks like. Okay. As you can see, it's a nice place. I just need to give it a bit of a tidy at the moment, but that's like down there, there's a car park. And then you see in the distance there's like trees, and that's a supermarket. It's very handy here. Over there is basically a large Tesco's supermarket. Normally 24 hours, but until 10 with, at the moment, you know, with all this stuff going on. But you can see, nice there, you've got Tesco's over there, then all the greenery, and, you know, basically sort of further down there, then you get to the old town. On my next stream, I'll do a walk down there, perhaps. Well, I won't get time today, but sometime. See, now I'm doing this, you know, it's actually fairly straightforward. I kept thinking it's going to be very technical and quite difficult to set up, but actually this is very straightforward. I know also some of the problems people have had recently with YouTube, but so far so good. You see sort of paperwork and stuff, you know. The main thing is that my mother passed away 3 years ago, and then some power bills, and obviously I've been still working from home. And see, I work in computing. I've been doing stuff for a friend, etc., etc. Anyway, well, 10 minutes. That's quick, but well, thank you for participating in my first stream. You see, it's just an absolute mess in here at the moment, but you know, there should be. I've got the whole computer desk in here to assemble to show you. There, that I bought that off someone, but then I didn't get round to assembling it, so... But that's like a whole sort of big computer desk, with different levels, and I've got all these... So some of this stuff I've got to get rid of. This building itself, it's only 5 years old, so it's very modern in here, there's a nice bathroom in here. Again, nice, but I just got to get it all cleaned, so a big pile of washing there. Because I've been helping out my father in the garden recently, so... Haven't always had time to catch up with these things, but I've done a whole load recently, as you can see. That's all right, some food I bought for prepping. A lot of the reason for the clutter here is stuff I had to buy, because of all this, just to make sure that I don't run short of anything, really. So obviously I've done a whole load there. Well, it's worked out well. But, this has been very simple. I just downloaded the app, signed into my YouTube account, and it basically created it there and then. I had to change a couple of settings, because it was unlisted by default, but obviously the notification came out. So, there we go. I wonder who... The thing I want to see now is, can you actually see the list of live viewers, obviously, So I've been using YouTube for years, obviously, this account I created in 2006, but obviously, both the whole speakers call of things give me more reason to go by. And so in the evening, I'll do some streams in the evening, and then the sun comes down and the sun sets over there, so it looks lovely in the evening. See, it gets high now, the sun, doesn't it? It blazes down in here, and then you can imagine it comes in here all day. And this building's only 5 years old, so it's very good insulation. So the thing I need to get now is an air conditioner. I've got some fans there, but this thing to keep them to buy. This was like some stuff from bits and bobs for my nieces and nephews, and I'm trying to sort of get rid of stuff, but there we go. Anyway, well, I'll have a get changed now, and then I'll head down to, perhaps I might do another stream, once I'm on the way. Actually, once I've got ready and stuff, I'll come on again. But so far, 3 live, so thank you for joining anyway. So when I'm up the hill, perhaps, I'll start streaming again as I'm coming to the tube station. Quite fun, actually. So the main thing I need to check is my data allowance, because obviously at the moment, obviously, that's that crappy old Nokia. I'm only using that Nokia because my smartphone broke, which is down there. There's one I was using, that broke. Then I've got another one. That was just a bit unfortunate, but then... Obviously, I've been out recently, but I haven't really gone that far, so... I've just been using that phone because I haven't really used a smartphone much out. In fact, today, this will be my first trip on a... I've not been on any kind of train to London, obviously, since 2 months ago. It would have been, 15th of March, wasn't it, I think? When the cops were there. Ironically. Well, it's going to be interesting to see what happens today, so... Anyway, well, I'll finish it here. You've had a bit of a tour, haven't you? There's a kitchen, but... When this place is obviously clean, I'd love to have some business around here again, but, it's just the fridge needs defrosting and all this stuff like this at the moment, and... Had one beer left there. Was he getting there? Man just getting his duties done, but... Thank you for tuning in, and I'll start it again up when I'm coming up to the train station. I'll start showing you some of when I'm coming outside, basically. But I'm just going to get ready now, and I'll be on later. Thank you very much. How do I end this now? There we go. Finish of